The Franknleen mansion welcomed its guests with warmth that seemed to spill from every candle and garland. The great hall was alive with holiday splendor, pine boughs draped across the banisters, ribbons tied in perfect bows, and a towering tree glittering with ornaments that caught the firelight like jewels. Frank paused at the threshold, his eyes sweeping over the familiar space. Though the decorations sparkled, he felt the weight of memory pressing against the walls. This house remembers more than it shows, he thought, adjusting his velvet coat. Eileen stepped beside him, her pendant glowing faintly again. She touched it absent-mindedly, as if it were a heartbeat she could not ignore. "It feels different this year," she murmured. "As though the house itself is waiting." Before Frank could reply, Kevin Thomas burst into the hall, balancing a tray of steaming cocoa mugs. His bow tie was crooked, his shoes squeaked with every step, and his expression was one of determined cheer. "Welcome, welcome," Kevin exclaimed, nearly tripping over Goldie, who had chosen that exact moment to sprawl across the rug. The tray wobbled dangerously, cocoa sloshing perilously close to the edge. "Careful, Kevin," Frank said with a chuckle. "You'll drown us in chocolate before we've even had a sip." Kevin straightened, puffing out his chest. "Nonsense, I've rehearsed this balancing act for weeks. It's practically a performance piece." He attempted a bow, only to spill a few drops onto the carpet. Goldie lapped them up happily, tail wagging in approval. Eileen smiled, though her eyes remained fixed on the pendant. Its glow had grown stronger, casting turquoise shadows across the garlands. She whispered, almost to herself, "Every gift has a secret. Every secret has a song." Unnoticed by the others, Katie Nicole and Christian had slipped through the side door, her briefcase clutched tightly. They moved with the precision of a detective, their eyes darting from the glowing pendant to the flickering shadows it cast. She scribbled notes in her journal, crouching behind the banister. "The pendant reacts to the house," she wrote. "Possibly alive." The night sky above Sleigh Bell Hollow shimmered with impossible beauty. Snowflakes rose upward, drifting into patterns that glowed like lanterns suspended in the heavens. Constellations unfolded one by one, their stars brighter than any winter night had ever known. Katie Nicole stood at the center of the square with Christian, her notebook open, eyes darting between the pendant's turquoise glow and the sky above. "It's a map," she whispered. "The snow is drawing constellations to guide us." The villagers gathered around, lanterns raised high. Their fear had softened into wonder, though uncertainty lingered in their voices. And in that moment, Frank's redemption was complete. The sleigh was no longer a relic of failure, it was a vessel of hope,